Hey everyone, it's time to do one of my absolute favorite things on earth. Open mail. Open new records. Came in the mail, and I think this one goes together. These two go together specifically well because they are both two of my favorite noise rock releases of 2022. They came in just in time to close out the year. One of these is definitely like on everybody's radar. It's one of the most popular albums of the year. The other one just got released, and it's also deserving of maybe not equal praise, but a hell of a lot of praise as well. That's not to say anything bad about this one. It's just to say a lot good about the first one I mentioned. Anyway, how about let's do the one you might not know first. The one you might not know comes from Reptilian Records. If you know a thing or two about noise rock, you know that is like the essential noise rock label, at least in my opinion, now, currently, I would say. It's starting to snow outside. I don't like that one bit. Anyway, let's get into this thing. I pre-ordered this. Very happy. It is here. It came shortly after it was released, which is rare to say these days. And it kind of snuck up on me. I have all of this band's discography, I think, except for their first record. I've had them, the singer, the guitarist, on the podcast in the past. That band, of course, is Salvation. And their new record, let me get this stuck in here, is Mock. I believe that's Jason Sipes' eye right there himself. This thing just came out a few weeks ago. And I haven't listened to the whole thing in full yet because it's not up on Spotify and such. It is on Bandcamp. You can get it there. You can buy it there. That's where I bought this, direct from Reptilian Records. They threw in a few stickers, nice little Salvation logo, and of course the iconic Reptilian Records logo, another Reptilian sticker. Always good to have those. I forget what color this bitch is, so let's take a look. I do believe I still need to get the Salvation debut Royal Flux. I know for sure I've got the other two right here on the shelf behind me. You're getting a different view than you usually get on these videos of the basement. And Salvation lives right about, let's see, these are the R's, so right here. Right about here. That's Rush. There you go, Salvation. Sore Loser, and Year of the Fly. Year of the Fly was my favorite record the year that came out. But let's see what Mock looks like. And Mock potentially could be one of my favorite records of 2022. Just haven't listened to it enough yet. Let's see what it looks like. Very nice. The vinyl to match record. I'm going to hold it in the way people yell at me, but there you go. Looks good together. Well done. Quality release. I heard something jingling around in the sleeve there, so let's dig into that and see what that is. Download code. Never redeem them, always keep them in here forever. I keep the receipts in there sometimes too. It's a weird thing to do, but I do it. I definitely do it. Very cool. Very glad to have that and add it to the collection. I'm sure once I finally digest it thoroughly, it'll rocket up my record of the year list. Now, one that is already on it for sure, and it's on everybody's. I missed out on a couple pressings. I had their first combo release. That was actually on Reptilian Records as well. Of course, I'm talking about Chat Pile. This is their new record, God's Country, from the Flesner. Again, that last one came out. It was a compilation of sorts of two of their records on Reptilian as well. That Salvation just came out. That's well packed. I'm happy with this. These mailers that they make now are sturdy. Like I get a lot of records, and sometimes you get some shitty packaging, and this is like, it's like the armored truck of of records in the mail. God's Country. Again, you probably heard about this record by now. If you haven't, I highly suggest you go listen to it. If you're going to pick one song to listen to on it, I think The Hit would be considered Why. a jarring song with very thought-provoking lyrics. Kind of common sense too when you hear him talk about it. But this is it. This is the record. Nice lyric sheet in there on the Flesner, which is a record label for those who don't know. I like the formula, the format that Chat Pile's been sticking to with their records. Let's see, what was this one on? Solid black. Went with the solid black. I don't know why. Don't remember. Don't care. I never really care what the color is. Awesome if it matches and lines up like that Salvation mock does. But this is just fine because I'm here for the music. And how about this? A little continuity between that and this. Special thanks, first name on there, Chris X, who runs Reptilian Records. As I said, they're related. They're noise rock. These bands, in my opinion, are at the top of the noise rock genre right now, and these two records are evidence of that. I know you heard the Chat Pile. If you haven't heard of Salvation, please put on mock now, and if you've listened to Chat Pile, you might as well do it again. One of the best records of the year, God Country. One that you might not know of yet, mock. Check them out. Getting It Out favorites. I feel like the video could go like this for a long time, but instead I'll end it. Hey, look at that, there's that shirt too. Check out South County Brewing if you're local. Get some good beers. Get some Riff Mountain if they got it. It's not always out, but when it is, number 10 should be coming up soon, maybe. Check it out. Anyway, that's it. That's Getting It in the Mail this time. Or as I've decided I might call this sometimes, GET'em. Did you get it? It's an acronym.